we have Stephen. He just got elected to the board of directors for the Clan Wallace Society. He is wanting...
Condolences?
What's that?
I say condolences.
He's very much wanting to modernize the culture and outreach of the clan.
Huh.
Is there any tips that we could pass along for
I think that's going to depend on the starting point. I mean, what needs to be modernized, you know?
I would say the present year excluded, having more gatherings, even local gatherings, or a picnic, even to do it on the cheap. I know clan societies don't have a ton of money, so let's do this on the cheap.
Okay.
Once a year, I'm the head of Clan Rager in Pennsylvania, southeastern Pennsylvania. So once a year, I'm going to get together with my other Rager brethren, my last name's Rager, and pick a park near me or central to an area that has either free, usage of the park or whatever, and just have a picnic every summer. Have somebody who can maybe tell stories or, go into things about like the history of the clan, or worst case scenario, read from the clan encyclopedia. And then bring families, bring kids, bring everything. Make this a fun, family-friendly atmosphere. Mm-hmm. If it's your clan is big enough, like Wallace or McDonald or something that's a bigger clan, great. Do it for just that. If you're a smaller, like Baird, or a smaller clan, Barclay, then maybe you get a few clan societies together, and just a few people that are in other clan societies that you're friendly with.
Like that one group.
Yeah, like the United Scottish Clans of Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So form an alliance.
Form an alliance, like Clan Chatton. Form your old alliance and meet in a park every summer. Just one day, one Saturday out of the year, in summer, in the park, a chance to not host your own festival, but just have kids have fun, do a little bit of fun stuff with your clan. Everybody wear their clan kilts, all the women wear their sashes, little kids running around with foam swords, reenacting Culloden, whatever. Make it fun, make it family friendly, play bagpipe music if the park allows it. Just make it a thing, and express and steep yourselves in the culture, and make sure the kids get involved. If the kids don't care, don't see the parents doing it, don't see the parents celebrating it, they're never going to care. Well, they shouldn't say they're never. The likelihood of them caring about it will be less than if you start them out with it young. So this is a 20, 30-year play, not a 2-year play. But do stuff like that to just kind of get together with like-minded people and prop each other up.
Yeah, now, I don't know. I'm not sure if the issue is when you say modernizing, I don't know if it's like we're dealing with trying to get the group to come into the 21st century and take advantage of digital stuff. If it's a communication issue, that's a whole nother topic, really. Communication is incredibly important, and if you don't already have somebody who's tech savvy, I would recommend finding somebody who's tech savvy to try and coordinate
website,
Facebook group, that kind of thing. Doing a little media once in a while. I mean, maybe people can't get together in person, like, this year is hard, but that doesn't mean you can't put together some kind of a slideshow of members of the group. Yeah, a Zoom meeting, or have somebody put together a little slideshow like we did back in the spring. We had all the people showing off their tartan for the virtual tartan parade. You can do a virtual clan gathering with some nice music underneath, stuff like that. I think every group is going to go through a challenge of finding fresh blood. And the issue you'll have with any organization is that you're going to go through peaks and valleys of activity and energy and capability. So the trick is to make sure that you have enough people to delegate to, that your worker bees do not burn out. And you need to find a way to get out into the community and find new members. And in some ways, it doesn't have to be clan members. It could be that your chapter of clan, you said Wallace? Clan Wallace becomes known as the go-to people if you want a talk on Scottish history, or if you want somebody to come and represent Scotland at the school international night. You can be a service to the community at large and get publicity as a result, and that helps boost your membership. Again, it's a bit more of a longer play, but it could be that there's Wallaces around here. this guy just did this talk. It was on, I heard it announced on the radio, they did this thing at the museum or at the Historical Society. You could be talking to non-Scots, but representing Scotland and also representing Clan Wallace in the process. And you can gain allies that way. So that would be my advice, is to think in terms of community outreach, as well as gathering the actual members together.
I'll take it 3 other different directions, because you've inspired me with the technology bit. One, everybody has a cell phone, for the most part. If you have somebody who can do a bit of history on Clan Wallace, or stories about Wallace, or about whatever in the history, do a Facebook Live, just straight straight to camera, or put it on YouTube. So that, and title it History of Clan Wallace, and it has some guy talking, and also plug your clan society. Start a Facebook group just for Clan Wallace, for people with Wallace or any sept of that. The other way to outreach as well, I don't know how well the clan societies do it, but what I would say is start with the easy low branches on the tree. If you have 50 members of Clan Wallace who aren't directly related, tell them, hey, John, you have a brother. Why don't you see if he wants to come to the next Wallace clan gathering? Why don't you see if he's interested in this stuff? Yeah. And have them try to pull their family members in. If, people have 2.3 is the average siblings in America. Yeah. If everyone has one sibling that they bring into it, you've literally just doubled the size of your organization. But outreach to family members, outreach to parents of family members, or parents bringing their kids in. That's another way to do it. I mean, when I say parents bringing their kids in, I mean parents in their 50s bringing kids in their 20s, 30s into the clan society, even if they're just starting to awaken to the clan society thing or their heritage thing in their late 20s, early 30s. So there's different ways to do it. And again, putting it on wax, recording it, videotaping it, putting that into the Facebook group or that onto YouTube is another way to boost the membership and get people 5, 10, 15 years later who run across an old video and say, hey, I didn't know there was a Clan Wallace, and then they Google the Facebook group, and boom, there it is. Yeah. Whoop, there it is. Little known, sept of Clan Wallace. But you can also then, if you did a Facebook group, I'm going into marketing mode. If you did a Facebook group,
this is a marketing thing.
Yeah, you could also have subgroups of Clan Wallace of the Northeast U.S. or Clan Wallace of New York, Clan Wallace of Southeastern PA, whatever, and you have those people be members of the main group as well as their little group, and then you make sure that people are aware, hey, here's all the subgroups of Wallace to connect locally with people to you, as well as the larger Facebook group. And, as long as you have the no politics rule and don't be a jerk rule, you should be fine.
No Wallaces are jerks.
No, none.
They're honorable people.
But it's, moderating the group takes a little bit of work, and, herding cats, so to speak, will take a little bit of work. Finding the people who are your rock stars to be volunteers, like every clan society goes through, is a bit of work to find those people. But once you find the one who wants to push, and go, let them help run it. And if you can find 3 or 4 of those, you're off and running.
Yeah. You'll want to turn over worker bees on a regular basis if you can, just to avoid burnout, like I said. But I'm going to 2 points. We're shaggy dogging, but I really like this topic. Yeah. One of the cool things I found out when I was talking to Tristan Hector's mom was that I'm not sure if his idea to become a marine biologist came about before their trip to Scotland or after. But one of the things he discovered, and I now know thanks to Tiffany and Tristan, is that Clan MacDonald actually heads up a marine life support effort. They're trying to help the oceans around Scotland, I think it is, and help endangered sea life. And this is an initiative they're taking as a clan. So having a cause that you can support as a group is a great way to, A, do something good in general, and B, it's a glue to bring your people together. Your clan is your team, and if they all have a united cause, a united enemy, just like any old clan warfare, then that can be a really great thing. Give them a purpose. Another thing that can work internally is competition. I'm in the SCA, and one of the reasons the SCA as a group has thrived for decades is that we are structured on competition. You can become great at martial arts, you can become great at art, you can become great at organization. And there are competitions that people can get involved in, and they get the cookie. So it's like, okay, who can create the coolest Clan Wallace banner? Who can create the coolest Clan Wallace photo montage? Who can create the coolest Clan Wallace wood carving? There's all kinds of stuff you could have people do because they want to show their pride and also show their own personal skills and worth and all that. You know, you can get people interested in a competitive thing, a friendly competitive thing.
Yes, and I'll continue the Shaggy Dog and say, if you do the gathering at a park kind of thing, you can have your own Clan Wallace games. It doesn't have to be Highland games where you're sheaf tossing and caber tossing, but you can do like relay races or swing races or monkey bars or whatever. Just something for fun for the kids. Adults look like idiots, but it's fun for them too to laugh at each other.
It's classic.
And then you make a Clan Wallace badge that you gold, silver, bronze. Pull the thing from The Office. Just use like what is it, the yogurt lids that when they did the Office Olympics as the gold medal and whatever. Just make it fun. Make it something that people look forward to, even if it's just a bit of funny shtick. Just A, to give bragging rights to the winner, and B, so that everyone there has fun. I could see, I can dig it.
And that's you got to keep it fun.
Yes.
Bottom line, it has to be fun. It can't feel like a chore.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, if it feels like a chore, if it doesn't feel fun, if it's forced, and like, no, we have to do this Clan Wallace thing for the good of the clan, is not the right answer. It is the right answer, but it's not going to work. Right. It's because it's fun, and it happens to also be for the good of the clan. You have to make it a win-win all around. Then people will want to do it and will want to carry it forward. It's not a job.
Yeah.
It's something they want to do.
It's fun, and it's a chance to show off. Show off to your fellow clan members, and also show off to the world.
Show off your plumage.
How freaking awesome you are.
Yeah.
So.
Indeed.
Libertate. Good luck.
Libertate.
And thank you for doing it. Good luck.